Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into this video. So SXC Cosmetics sent over this MAC series polygel kit for me to try out for you guys, and I am so excited. If you have not seen the Lazy Girl series, make sure you go check out that video. And don't mind me and my phone in the reflection. But this kit came with everything you needed to do your nails at home, and it is on Amazon, and I will have it linked down in the description box. So first you get the instructions, which are very detailed and very nice if you are a beginner. It also showed some other polygel kits that they have, which looked super cute. I love those. And this kit even came with a lamp. A lamp. I was so surprised a full-size lamp came with this kit. Like, yes, it did have 4 settings, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 99 seconds. And 99 seconds had a low power mode. And here's just how the lamp looked. This lamp worked great and cured the polygel in 60 seconds, just like any other lamp. And it did come with the block plug and then the regular little plug-in. This also had a cute little sticker, which I thought was super cute, and then here were the instructions for the lamp. And this was not actually glitching like that like in person. I'm not sure why it was doing that on camera, but anyways, there's how the lights looked, and then it was also motion activated, so if you took your hand in, it turned on. If you took it out, it turned off. And I don't know why that was doing that on camera. I really do not, but it was not doing that in person at all. So now moving on to the extra goodies that were in this kit. It did come with 2 glitters. And these were just like the little containers of glitter. You didn't get much, but you got a great variety. These were more chunky circle pieces or like hexagons. And then these were fine glitters. And it did have a spill, so I didn't open the packaging just because I don't like glitter messes. But I always seem to have glitter messes when I use glitter, but that's okay. And then here was just a little bag full of everything. It came with a lot. It came with this little clip that I didn't use because I feel like this clip is for when you use dual forms, but I don't like dual forms. Here is a little spin wheel of rhinestones, which are colored, which are super pretty. They didn't have like an AB effect, but they were still very cute. And then here was a 100-180 grit hand file. You also got a 100-180 grit buffer. I love how they were cute and had like the brand and stuff. Here was a cuticle trimmer and cuticle pusher. You also got some fingernail clippers and a wax pencil. You also get the brush, which is dual-ended, the brush on the one side and then the spatula on the other side. And I just loved the little details on this brush. It was super cute that it was pink, but I loved the extra little details. I just loved that. So it also came with a cuticle oil pen, which I thought was a super nice little add-in. I love cuticle oil, and I love when kits come with cuticle oil. It also came with some dual forms. I don't use dual forms because I don't like dual forms, but these reminded me of the McCart dual forms. And this kit also came with slip solution, base coat, top coat, and 6 polygels, but for some reason that clip did not save. But they did include all of that stuff, and then the tubes of polygel were 15 ml, and it came with 6 different colors, and they all had this aluminum foil piece, which was a great way to package polygels. And I'm just going to swatch these polygels for you on an index card. So this kit did come with neutral colors. It came with 2 pinks, a white, and 2 nudes. I don't really like basic kits like this, but since it came with glitter and rhinestones, it was good. I loved it still. I just like to do nails that are more extravagant, like glow in the dark, bright pink nails. I don't know, I just like more fun kits and boring kits like this. I still love but they just feel basic to me, and sometimes I struggle to know what design I'm gonna do, but I figured it out and I love the design that turned out. So there were the colors, and I just cured them in the lamp that came with this kit for 60 seconds, and they cured great. I was going to use that light pink color, and I also used the clear polygel to encapsulate the glitter. I was going to use this fine hot pink glitter and just encapsulate that with the clear, and I had these Macart coffin tips sized out, and I was just going to be doing the Lazy Girl / Femi Beauty method using 91% isopropyl alcohol instead of the slip in the bottle. So for the glitter nails, I decided to do these ones, so I just put those aside, and then the rest, these three, I was going to be doing this light pink polygel. And I wanted to start with adding the glitter just so I could get that out of the way. So I took my base coat and I just applied base coat, which this base coat was very sticky. I'm not used to working with sticky base coats, but I managed. I decided to put the nails on here, that way I wouldn't get the glitter everywhere and it would kind of stay in this little area. So I just took the glitter and I used a cuticle pusher to add the glitter onto the nail, and then after adding the glitter I just cured these in my lamp for about 30 seconds. After I was all finished with the glitter nails, that's how they turned out, and I was just going to start with my pinky and work the way up to my thumb. And since I was doing the Lazy Girl / Femi Beauty method, I just took a small amount of polygel, applied it to the inside of the full cover nail tips, and then used my brush and slip solution and did a pat motion to mold the polygel into the mold, which is the full cover tip. And in this method, a little bit of polygel goes a long way, so you really do not need a lot of polygel or it will create a mess, and a very sticky mess. So you just lightly add the polygel in, and then once you have it molded to how you like, you just gently place it on your nail, just as if you were applying a press-on nail. And if you do have any polygel squeeze out on the outside, you can take your brush and gently clean that up, just like how I did. And then I like to cure for 60 seconds. And at the end, I do a final cure, which is 60 on top and 60 underneath. But that's at the end. Now I'm just going to be taking that clear polygel and encapsulating the glitter, doing the same exact thing as I did with the light pink, but just encapsulating glitter. So I add a little bit less polygel, and this polygel, the clear, was very thick, but I like to use it, but it wasn't my favorite clear. But it still turned out fine because you couldn't really see that it was clear or not. It just kind of adhered the nail. And I thought these two glitter nails were gorgeous, and I had them set up on the stand wrong. But anyways, I did the same exact thing to the rest of the nails. I did a final cure of 60 on top, 60 underneath, and then I took my lint-free wipe and some 91% isopropyl alcohol, wiped off the tacky layer, and then I started to file, which this method does not have much filing because you already have your shape, but I like to go around the cuticle area and shape up the free edge and the sides of the nail. After I was finished filing, there wasn't much dust, so I just used my lint-free wipe and just wiped away the dust. After I was all finished wiping away the dust, I started my design, and I started my design off camera because I wasn't sure what I really wanted to do, but then I decided, hey, let's do a Halloween set that's been very trendy and I've been seeing everywhere, and I thought I'd put my own twist on it. So I'm very sorry for being so out of frame during the design part. I really am trying, but the way I have my camera set up, it's set up to see, but it's not set up for me to see. So when I do a design that includes a lot of detail, I like to work close to myself so I can see what I'm doing closely, but that also means that I'm going to get out of camera. So I apologize that I'm so out of camera. When I look into the camera and see that I'm out of camera, I try to bring myself into camera. But with designs, it's always very hard for me, so I'm sorry. But on this fingernail, I just tried to create the Scream character, and it didn't look the best. I didn't like it too much, but I thought it still looked fine, and I did try to fix it in the end with glitter. So this whole nail design did take forever because I decided that I wanted to draw something hand-drawn on every single fingernail, and it took forever. The process of applying the fingernails did not take forever at all. It was very quick and easy to me because my favorite method is the lazy girl method because it is so fast. But with doing all these spooky Halloween designs, it took me quite a bit of time, but I love how they all turned out except for this little Scream. I wasn't loving it too much, but I realized I didn't love it after I did all the other designs, and I just felt like it didn't go so well, and I felt like maybe I should have done half the face. That way you could have still saw the light pink on the nail instead of the full nail being black and white. But it's okay. It still matched the set because everything else also had black and white. So moving on to the next finger is the index finger, and I decided to do cute little ghosts. I love this little design. I love adding little ghosts for a cute little Halloween look. I just think it looks so adorable, and this was definitely my favorite nail. So I definitely recommend this Polygel kit to you guys. It has so much, and it even comes with a lamp, so it includes everything that you do need to do your nails at home. It is also on Amazon for only $30 right now, which is a great deal because it comes with a lamp, 6 polygels, and a whole bunch of extra little things that are great to start off doing your nails with, and I just loved this kit so much. It also came with a lot of cute decorations, like tons of glitters, rhinestones, and it also added a cuticle oil pen. Like, how amazing is that? This kit was definitely awesome and great for any beginner or anybody who loves doing their nails. And by the way, look at how cute these little ghosts are. I love adding their faces. I think it just makes them look like ghosts, makes them look like ghosts, and everybody then understands what they actually are instead of them just looking like white blobs. But look at how cute. That was definitely my favorite nail out of all of these nails. Moving on to the other glitter nail, I decided to do like that stitch design that's been very popular. I don't really know how to describe it, but it was very easy to draw on. I just drew 2 lines going in separate directions and then used a small brush and just added opposite lines, making it look like a stitch. And if anyone is curious why I always use a dotting tool, I just feel like it's a little bit easier to control. It doesn't make perfect lines, but I feel like I can get a semi-perfect line rather than trying to make a perfect line with a line brush and then worrying about cleaning up and messing the line up even more. So that's why I just decide to use dotting tools as a line brush. It's just easier and more comfort for me to use a line or a dotting tool, not a line brush. But I did need to use a line brush for this because the dotting tool would just make the lines too thick and I didn't want the lines to look thick. But this was probably my second favorite nail. I think that glittery background I should have done on all of them. I think it just made the designs pop. So for this design, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I actually did it off camera. All I did was painted on some hearts, and then I wanted to dump the glitter on top. And then I cured this and then wiped away the extra glitter. And then I also outlined these in black. And then for that nail, I did dripping and did the same exact thing without outlining it in black. And then I added glitter to the Scream nail to try to make it look a little bit better and have some pink on it. I think it kind of helped a lot, but anyways, that ghost nail was still my favorite. It's so cute. So I wanted to add some of those hot pink rhinestones, so I just applied the top coat to my pinky nail and then used this wax pencil and picked up some of those pink rhinestones and placed those throughout on the pink nail. And I only added them on the pink nail because I didn't feel like any other nail really needed anything else. So they were just on the pink nail, but I felt like they made the pink nail a little bit happier and cuter, and I loved it. And I just cured that for 30 seconds as well with the rest of the nails with the top coat for 30 seconds in the lamp. After the top coat was all cured, I'm just going to be taking the cuticle oil pen that came in the kit and applying that to all of my cuticles and rubbing that in. And this cuticle oil also didn't have a smell. I like cuticle oils that are fun scented, but it's okay that they're not. It still works great and moisturizes my cuticles, so that's all that matters. But I just added that, rubbed that in, and I absolutely loved these nails. Even though they took me forever to create, I loved them and I thought they were so cute and very fun and creative. So I definitely recommend this Polygel kit to anyone. I loved it and I loved how my nail set turned out. It is a great beginner-friendly kit and just a great kit to do your nails at home in just one kit. And I absolutely loved how mine turned out. My favorite nails were definitely the ghost nail, and then that stitch nail was definitely runner-up. But as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.